From a trailer parking area to this. You're a master plantsman with all of these plants.
Up here, I just feel completely separated from the world and the traffic that's just right there.
This is exciting. The personal home of Dreamscapes, James Heistand.
Welcome back.
Got that natural slice.
What's crazy, James, is this was not here 4 years ago when I was here the last time. This was just kind of an empty lot next to the
I parked my trailer here.
You parked your trailer here. From a trailer parking area to this. So James, the crazy thing is that right over there is the 101.
Yeah, and that's one of the main reasons why I built this here, and I have my largest waterfall right there for sound mitigation. I mean, we're literally like hundreds of feet from one of the busiest freeways in the world.
Yeah, literally the world. Just to give you a little perspective, so much of this is underground. There's 60 tons, 120,000 pounds of rock that was used in creating this display, right?
And 40 cubic yards of soil just to build this little mountain. It's all within a 38 by 38 square foot area.
It's not huge, but that's one of the things is it feels so much bigger.
Yeah.
Because there's so much going on in this little area that used to where you park your trailer.
Yep, I have two variable speed pumps here. We have a 4,000 to 8,000 on the left side and a 5,000 to 9,000 on the right side. So right now we're on low. This is the Aquascape app and how you can control your variable speed pumps. I put variable speed pumps in for all of my clients. So that's low, and now we're going to bring it up. That's the left one, and this is the right one. And so when I'm out here, I can already get a lot more energy. But I like it both ways. I also like it tranquil and soothing. But I wanted to start us off today with the gentle energy so you could see that.
I love how the morning sun kind of dapples in here.
Yeah. And the evening sunsets I get too when I'm sitting in my hot tub.
We missed the sunset, but it was such a tranquil place. I didn't want to leave. The only thing that I don't love about my job is having to leave.
Well, because you get to see some of the best natural living water features in the world.
Yeah.
And it's like I was talking about this last night. There's an energy here.
Well, the fact that this has only been here for 3 years, but it looks like it's been here forever. You're a master plantsman with all of these plants.
I pack a lot of plants in every little nook and cranny I can. It's fun. And let's go up to the captain's chair.
Yeah, take us up there.
I like floating chairs. If you have a branch that's strong enough, I love to kind of sit in a chair and float. And up here, I just feel completely separated from the world and the traffic that's just right there. So this is my captain's chair. And here I have my koi fish, actually. I have a couple shabunkins and goldfish and a koi fish. They're very shy right now. They're hiding in their little fish cave under there. But this is a plunge pool. It's about 3.5 feet deep. And what's interesting about this water feature is that even though it's a pondless waterfall, I still have pools in my pond. I also have an upper pool under the main fall as well. Fun. This is my double pondless waterfall project. So we have two pondless waterfalls. We have the one on the left and the one on the right. This side here has a 4,000 to 8,000 gallon per hour pump, and we have it set on low right now. The normal setting, I have it when in the daytime when I'm not here. This is a 5,000 to 9,000 gallon per hour pump. We use 65 ton of stone in this project, and a lot of it was to create the elevation. We're on a very flat property here. This is a plunge pool, and it's a pond even though we have a pondless waterfall water feature. This is also a plunge pool here. It's 2.5 feet deep, and so we have almost 6 feet of straight up vertical rock inside a rubber liner. It was very, very technical and challenging because our heaviest stone of the project is this top stone the water's rolling off of. We always create sitting rocks adjacent to our water features, and of course I love floating chairs. One of my favorite items in this project that's unique is that I created a little island that I can sit on that rock, and the water goes around on both sides. When I feed my fish, I turn the water off for a few minutes and let it stop so that I can put my food here, and then my fish know to come to it and will eat it. If I feed them when the water's running, it would, obviously the floating food would just float right out. So I have to turn things off. When I plant around my water features, the way that I plant is to first fill in with our largest plants and then just go smaller and smaller until we have just little areas that we can put plants in. But I also like to plant with plants that can survive in the water or outside in the dirt, so we have a seamless fusion. So a few of the most reliable ones that we work with are like Terex, Sweet Flag. I really love chocolate mint. It's not invasive like the other mints, and it's delicious. Kids love it. It's safe to smell and to interact with. And of course we have dwarf philodendron, and we have a large philodendron. So this is a small pond here. This small pond is about 15, 16 inches deep. And then one of the biggest challenges that I decided to take on in this project was I created a throne you can see right there. That's the sitting bench, that's the backrest, and there's 2 armrests. And so we have a little island in the middle here with a weeping Japanese maple. And just the sum totality of this project, it's so peaceful to be here. And it changes through the seasons for sure.
So James, what would it cost to replicate this feature out here in LA for someone else?
If we had good access,
yes,
which I did here, I could just come in from both sides, about $140,000.
Yep, so that's a very nice car that you could drive on Sundays or 365 days of the year, have a decorative water feature.
And to change the quality of your life for the better.
I love it. Good work, my man. Okay.
This is blue tiger's eye. I've never seen it before in my life. You just kind of slide on your wrist and you pull that to make it tight.
And is it energy or what?
Yeah. Tiger's eye is super your energy, but blue, oh my God, coolest energy ever, right? Blue, I've never even seen it in my life.
There we go. All right.
For your adventures, when you go out backing and trekking,
yeah.
I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but this is a monocular.
Oh, sweet, dude.
Because binoculars can get a little too big.
Put it in my vest.
Anywhere. Just fits the
Spot
pocket.
the elk, spot the bull moose.
Very good quality one.
Hey, I appreciate it. That's really nice of you.
This one is a little different. So this is for you and Carla.
Oh, okay. Oh, koi?
That's Japanese wrapping paper.
Wow, look at that. Nice. Beautiful. Aw, Christian little jewelry box. Oh, with some crystals in it. Oh, a frog? Look at that.
Yep, that's for you.
A little frog in here.
So that is a rose quartz frog I got in Mount Shasta, custom cut.
Mount Shasta, very cool. And then
this is especially for Carla.
Okay.
And this is a very special clear quartz.
Pretty cool, dude.
Yeah.
Very nice. I really appreciate this.
There you go.
First time I've ever gotten a monocular and some crystals and a little jewel box.
Yeah, you can wrap that in this
and a really cool paper. Look at this paper. That's sweet. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, I love you and Carla.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Very nice. I love my job.
Yeah.
It never gets old. The fact that I was here 4 years ago and then this has not even been there that long, it looks like it's always been here. It is not inexpensive to do a water feature right, and something with this much work, this much intricacy, it's like a nice car, a very nice car, but it changes someone's life. And if you're interested in changing your life, changing the complete environment that you're in, check out the link below to find a certified Aquascape contractor by you. The only thing that I don't love about my job is having to leave. I love my job.